Or is this full-time MMA now?
I love full-time MMA right now.
Back to the daily grind, and shout out to the full-time patrons. Make sure to hit subscribe if you're new and hit thumbs up if you're not a baby back bagel biting bitch boy, cause you know what time it is. It's full-time
MMA.
Welcome to the Sugar Show. Holy flying flipping flapjacks, full-time family, are you fucking kidding me? It's official. Sean O'Malley returns against Jose Quinonez, and it's going to be the second main event of UFC 229, McGregor versus Khabib. And now I'm not saying the co-main event, I'm saying the second main event. And these words are from Sean O'Malley, but he's got a great point. He says UFC 229 now has two main events, one to start the show and one to end it. And now his opponent is going to be Jose Quinonez, El Teco, and Sugar Sean O'Malley took to Instagram to announce the fight. He says, the Sugar Show returns October 6th in Las Vegas at T-Mobile Arena. So excited to go out and perform. I fucking love you guys. I do this only not for myself, but more for you guys. I'm 100% looking to take El Taco's head off. UFC, MMA, Fortnite, easy money. Let's fucking go. And then just even the picture he posted, yo, this fucking kid is hilarious. Yo, he posted a picture. He announced his fight, and he's low-key trolling. Look at the style. Yo, how could this kid is a fucking star? I mean, he announced his fight in the crazy-ass outfit, dogs in each hand. Let's fucking go. I mean, so that's hilarious, just that fight announcement in itself. The photo he decided to use, but either way, it is what it is. That's who Sean O'Malley is. He's about to welcome a lot more people to the Sugar Show. I mean, this is easily going to be the biggest fight card in UFC history as far as pay-per-view sales. Conor McGregor's returning to fight Khabib Nurmagomedov in the main event. I mean, there's talks of Tony Ferguson potentially being on this card, potentially Kevin Lee. This is just going to be, regardless of who's on this card, it's a huge opportunity for everybody, because Conor McGregor and Khabib are going to be bringing a whole lot of eyes to the sport that night. And for everybody watching, they're going to get welcomed to the Sugar Show if he goes out here and has a spectacular performance. I know he's going to be looking for the finish, whether it's a KO, whether it's a fucking submission. Sean O'Malley's well-rounded. I mean, we saw in his last fight versus Andre Sukumtov, very memorable fight, specifically for the third round and the leg injury, but Sean O'Malley was landing some great stuff, standing, combination, spinning shit, all type of ninja shit. I mean, he's the type of dude to even come in here and go for like some sort of flying armbar or flying triangle choke type shit, because he's comfortable on his back, and he's even been working more and more on his jiu-jitsu, so he might fuck around and get a crazy submission. Sean O'Malley's got a lot of potential. Win or lose in this fight, I think his star grows. I mean, as far as more people are going to know who he is, because it's a big opportunity. I think he's personally going to win this fight, but it's going to be tough. He's taking on Jose Quinonez. He's on a 4-fight winning streak right now. I mean, Jose Quinonez, Mexican fighter. He came from the Ultimate Fighter. I forget which season 1 of Latin America, one of them over there, but he's fought a few of those guys from that show in the UFC. But most recently, he had a win over Diego Rivas and then somebody else. So he's fought some tough competition. It's, you know, definitely going to be I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. You think it's a step up from Andre Sukumtov? I do, man. A lot of people give Andre Sukumtov shit for his last fight because they're talking about his fight IQ. But aside from that, Andre Sukumtov was a very fucking dangerous fighter. I mean, he's knocked down his opponents with jabs in fights. And just because he decided to take Sean O'Malley down in the third round, I mean, he could have been rocked. People don't give him consideration for that. Sean O'Malley was landing some shit in the first 2 rounds, winning the first 2 rounds, going into that third round. And so, I mean, if Sean O'Malley didn't get injured, he could have went on to win that fight regardless of the takedowns and the whole Sukumtov situation. And Sukumtov's actually a pretty talented fighter regardless what you think about that third round. So Jose Quinonez, though, 4-fight winning streaks, another step up. I know Sean O'Malley was looking for a top 15 ranked opponent, but it didn't seem like there was one available, or at least one that was coming off of a win. I know that that's something else that he wanted in an opponent. And for those of you that asked, I already reached out. I sent him a message. We'll see if he responds. Your boy, Stan O'Malley. I'm going to try and get that interview for the full-time family. We've interviewed Sean O'Malley twice already. First one didn't record. Crazy ass story. You can hear all about that. You know what I'm saying? I've got it on the main page if you're interested. But yeah, Sean O'Malley's our motherfucking dog. Rooting for him. Hope he gets a fucking viral finish on this card. Oh my lord, what that would be for his career on the McGregor vs. Khabib card. If he could get that viral KO in the UFC or even submission, whoo, that would be huge. Welcome to the Sugar Show, everybody. Cannot fucking wait. Even one more reason to be excited for October 6th. We got the countdown. Make sure you tune into the live shows, man. It is what it is. Let the full-time family know what you think in the comments. And before we go, shout out to all the full-time MMA white belts that have hit the subscribe button. Make sure you also hit the bell right next to it so you get notified every time I upload a new video, or some of the time that I upload a new video, because YouTube's notification bell is a player hater. But this is one of the hardest working independent MMA channels on YouTube. We provide daily updates, full fight card breakdowns and predictions. We make MMA fighter freestyles, and we've already interviewed pro fighters Aljamain Sterling, Sean O'Malley, Felony Charles Bennett, and Bruce Lushmedio in just a little over a year as an MMA channel. We're one of the fastest growing MMA channels on YouTube. So with that being said, if you're interested in more videos like this, check out the Full-Time MMA Dojo over at patreon.com. One of the things you can see while you're over there are some of the goals of the channel, and also more free videos like this, betting advice, and more. We just launched the Full-Time MMA store over on teespring.com, and we've got some limited edition gear in order to celebrate that. We've got some Day One Foop the Other Side shirts that are only available for a limited time. Also, you got leggings, phone cases, Don't Be a Bagel Biter, coffee mugs, and more. With that being said, you can check the links out in the description if you want to check out the Full-Time MMA Dojo or the Full-Time MMA store on Teespring. I apologize about the long outro, but a closed mouth don't get fed, so respect. Let the Full-Time family know what you think in the comments. I'm out.
Da 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 da. It's the motherfucking DOG.